I'm very happy to be here, although on a very difficult situation. All across the country, we're having the same sort of condition. The persons who are most affected are farmers and people living along riverine communities. As you know, we have record levels of rainfall, record volume of water that has to come down. Whilst we may have bright sunshine now, just the volume of water that has to come down would continue to pose threat and challenge to us over the next few days. So I wanted to come directly and talk to you, to assure you that the government is with you, that we are going to do everything to secure back your livelihood after this water goes. We're going to do everything to help you get back to the farmland and to get back to the farm. We're going to do everything to help back the household. But our immediate task is to ensure people have food, shelter, good water to drink, and health facilities. So that is what we are focusing on immediately. But the assessment team will be here to do the full assessment of the farmland. Already we have committed in doing a number of things that the Minister of Agriculture, the Minister of Local Government, and the head of the CDC will tell you about. We also have Mr. Lionel from NDIA, and of course our Chief of Staff from the Army. So the important part of this mission today, like we're doing throughout the country, and I'm trying to cover the entire Pomeroon, so that is why we have to make the best use of time, is to listen to you. If there is a specific concern, a specific idea, a specific issue that you would like me to deal with, please raise that with me too. Also, we are going to send on Tuesday a vaccination team to push the vaccines in the Pomeroon. This is important because we have to remember COVID is with us and it's deadly. All right? So I'm pleased to be here, and I want to assure you that we care about you, we love you, and we are committed to ensuring your life is restored to some sort of normalcy. All right? I'm going to ask the Minister of Agriculture, Local Government, and the head of CDC to address you now, after which we will listen to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President, and brothers and sisters. I am happy to be here with His Excellency. We are coming to see firsthand what is taking place. We could have the officer to send us report, but the President started that he should be here to assess what is going on in the community. So as he rightly said, that we'll be working with each and every household to restore your livelihood. We know for a fact that your livelihood is under threat. The last time I came to this school, I made some commitment that we'll start some work, and I'm happy to say that the contract has been awarded for 3 major projects amounting to about $20 million that will commence in weeks, because you have to wait until the flood and water recede before the contractor starts the work. Also, what we'll be doing in all the communities in the Pomeroon, we'll be doing the block drainage. We'll be doing the block drainage so that the farmers can benefit. We'll provide the tubes so that your farm will not be flooded. But we'll have to do things and change the way we have been doing things too. We can't continue to do it in the same old way. We have to move up and ensure that we do it in a proper way, we do it in a smarter way, so that our farms will not be destroyed. Pomeroon is a very important area for us for agriculture development. That is why we will ensure that every single farmer, every single household, we restore back to normalcy. We restore back your position at the farm to ensure that we enhance it. I said at the last time also that the Pomeroon will be having their own pontoon with their excavators, and I'm happy to say that it has been approved. The funds have been approved, the President has agreed, and we will purchase a pontoon with 2 excavators for the Pomeroon itself. That will remain in the Pomeroon, will not leave the Pomeroon. And year round, year in, year out, that will be doing work in the Pomeroon. All the other extension officers, as soon as the water recedes, they will visit people's farms. The livestock officers will visit your poultry farm, and we will do a total assessment. I will be back here to lead the process also and work with the community. So rest assured that as soon as the floodwater recedes, we will start our work to ensure that we restore normalcy to the community. But as the President rightly said, the focus is now to take care of those immediate needs. I will pause here and ask my colleague to make a few remarks, and then we'll listen to you. Nigel.
Thank you, Minister Zulfikar, His Excellency the President, residents of Nile Kosher area. I am happy as Minister of Local Government and Regional Development to be in this area this afternoon with His Excellency and with you. We are already doing a number of things within this NDC area. Since the passage of the budget, His Excellency has approved for 10 enhancement workers to work here. This is an additional $350,000 a month that come into this area. We know that employment is one of the big issues, and now with so much underwater, practically all the farms underwater, your main livelihood threatened, we believe that that is an important support to your livelihood. At the level of the NDC too, I would speak to the technical people and make sure that we convert the subvention to the NDC so that they can do some more capital work to resolve your drainage issues. Through the Ministry of Public Works, 40 structures are supposed to be constructed in the next few weeks along the Pomeroon as long as the water goes down. And this NDC area, I would ask the councillors to ensure that they identify the areas that require these locks so that the Ministry of Public Works can tender them out, and it will bring relief to you in due course. From the level of the region, again, we are going to commit all the resources of the region to make sure that you get over this period. In this school compound, this is one of our facilities, and we have to make sure that the conditions here get back to some level of normalcy. So as soon as the water recedes, the health teams will come and assess what has to be done within the compound and also provide a lot of support. In addition to the vaccination program that His Excellency spoke about moments ago, that will continue here on Tuesday, the regional health authorities will be in the villages within the Pomeroon, also providing healthcare packages and ensuring that any diseases or any illnesses that you derive out of this flood, that these are things that are going to be addressed. So, and I know just over a month ago, we had also shared some hampers here, and recently we had also brought in additional hampers providing to the residents. So, Mr. President, those are my words. Good
afternoon, everyone. I'm Colonel Frank, the Director General of the Civil Defense Commission. I know most of you may not be aware of the Civil Defense Commission. The Civil Defense Commission, or the CDC, is a national disaster management agency in the country. We provide a service to ensure people are safe, to ensure all their health are taken care of. Right now, we understand, as we've assessed and see how the floods are impacting you. Based on the prediction, there's a likelihood of increased rainfall and increased water levels. So we are looking at some priority issues that outlined by His Excellency earlier in terms of if there's a need for evacuation, we need to identify buildings that are elevated so that you can be there and be safe and provide the necessary supplies for you. We continue to support the Regional Democratic Council to ensure that food supplies is issued and distributed to the families, water. And on the matter of water, we have to be very careful in terms of utilization of the water now. We have to ensure that it's purified using water purification tablets, and we have those tablets to distribute along the river. In cases where you don't have the tablets, you have to ensure you boil your water, and there's bleach that is being provided as part of the sanitation supplies. So whatever support to make your life a little bit easier during this trying time, the Civil Defense Commission will be providing it. We have support from the military, we have support from the private sector, the regional organization, the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Agency, and we also have international support coming in different forms to help all communities that are affected in Guyana. So thank you.